You know what radicalized me? It was when I found out that Edward Cullen in Midnight Sun fantasized about unaliving every single student in that biology classroom. I'm back on my Midnight Sun bandstand to let you know that this changed my life. When I read it as a leak, it changed my life. Because when we read Twilight, we're like, yeah, okay, all right, Edward, sure, yeah, you're dangerous. Okay, buddy. Here's what happens when she walks into the biology room. Elisane walked into the flow of heated air that blew toward me from the vent. Cue the stupid fan in the movie. Her scent hit me like a battering ram, like an exploding grenade. There was no image violent enough to encompass the force of what happened to me in that moment. Instantly, I was transformed. I was nothing close to the human I'd once been. No trace of the shreds of humanity I'd managed to cloak myself in over the years remained. I was a predator. She was my prey. There was nothing else in the whole world but that truth. There was no room full of witnesses. They were already collateral damage in my mind. The mystery of her thoughts was forgotten. Her thoughts meant nothing, for she would not go on thinking them much longer. By 27, I was like, Edward's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. And then he goes through a whole plan of whether he should unalive Bella first or unalive all the other children, he calls them, in the classroom first. He's like, okay, well, if I unalive Bella first, I'm going to have 15 or 20 seconds with her before the rest of the class realizes. So then I'm going to have to leave her and I'm going to have to destroy the rest of them. And, that's going to be really difficult. There might be some screaming and her blood will cool while this is happening. I want it warm. He's like, okay, witnesses first then. And he maps it out. He's like, I'm in the middle of the room. I would take the right side first. I could snap 4 or 5 of their necks per second, I estimated. It would not be noisy. The right side would be the lucky side. They would not see me coming. Move around the front and back. Down the left side, it would take me at most 5 seconds to unalive everyone in this room. Truly, I was like, this is the most sensational piece of writing that's ever been committed to the page.